Oh, there we go. It's a stream. And we're all patched up now. Huzzah. ah. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing alright. We're back for more Final Fantasy today. After a bit of a detour yesterday to space. We're going back to Hingashi and Doma and trying to make progress on Stormblood. And I vaguely recall what we were doing last time. We were still looking for Yugiri and trying to help the rebellion in Doma. We met up with Gosetsu, who has now got himself captured on purpose, which always works. And we've met the villain, or the, what is her title? Like the, not magistrate, or like, whatever. She's the regional boss. The regional manager of the, whatever her deal is. Yes, I Can Fix Her was in fact called. Yep. She came out and just started demanding people shoot their own family. It's all messed up and yeah. Yotsu, that's it. So yeah, we are still making plans to try and aid the rebellion. Because in the greater scheme of things, we think if we can help the rebellion in Doma, not only do we, free them from the tyrannical rule of the Guardian Empire, but in doing so, we might also destabilize the Guardians' forces over in Eorzea. So it's kind of a, if we can pull this off, it's a bit of a win-win, Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I haven't really played much. Yeah, and Xenos is there as well. Yeah, Xenos is, behind the whole thing. Why is Xenos the biggest bad? Not simply eat the smaller villains. Perhaps they are saving that for sweeps. Yeah. But yeah, I haven't really played any 14 off stream. My off stream game has switched to, no surprise, to Warframe. So I've been playing a lot of that off stream instead. So yeah, we're gonna jump back in wherever we were last time. Luckily, all the quest summaries and so on are really good for keeping or for catching back up again, because they understand that that's how it is. Actually, is this in the right? Is the camera in the right place? No, oh, not quite. I thought it was slightly off. What? Oh yeah, let's keep it at a jaunty angle. No. There we go. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to set it. Right, I'm gonna have to tell the capture to capture 14 again. Ooh. Oh, no, there we go. I was briefly worried. Sorry. Just the opening drum roll just really makes me think of the 20th Century Fox theme. Okay. Game capture. We'll swap over in just a second. Final Fantasy 14. There we go. Oh! Wow. Just lock that off. There we go. Okay. 7th Astral Era Fox, exactly. Ah yes, we are samurai. 26 people. It's fairly busy today. Foolish samurai. Ah, yes, we had just arrived at a place. Looking for help. There was a big tower. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff going on. Okay. Yes. Oh, and there's also the trials of the Seki Segumi, which I can go and do, or at least like hand in, I think. Confederate Consternation, which is over here. Okay. Let's check the journal. Report back. Okay, I can do that while I'm here. And then Confederate Consternation. Hey, Red. Right. We were going to talk to the Confederates for help. Let's look at the completed ones. Let's go for Stormblood MSQ. Just find the most recent one. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. So let's do the recap because I need a recap. Okay. All right. Relieved that you will not judge him and his fellow Blue Kojin harshly for the deeds of the Red, Soroban is eager to take you to the rest of the way to Othard. He leaves with the others to ready his ship and bids you inform the Confederates of your impending departure. The Confederate with whom you speak reiterates there is no need to pay the ruby tithe, though he and others should be glad if you would consider purchasing supplies before leaving the island. Have you seen our nice little gift shop? Yeah. All due preparations made, you set forth, and Sakazuki recedes into the distance as the eastern coastline of Othard grows larger. Recalling that the Tansui spoke of Doma's viceroy, that's what it was, viceroy, holding court in one of the fishing villages. And as we, viceroy, which, as we know, is someone who is second in command to Roy. In one of the fishing villages, you come ashore some distance from the Asari, in case it should chance to be the self-same village. Right, yes. Yeah, the backup Roy. Yeah. If Roy cannot fulfill his duties, the Viceroy takes over. That's how it works. Agreements fulfilled and debts paid, you part ways with Soroban and turn your attentions to Izari, which you soon discover to be occupied by Imperial forces. From afar, you catch your first glimpse of Yotsuyu, the Imperial Viceroy, and Grinawat, of all people. Yeah, Viceroy, he's the one that makes sure things are held in place. Yeah. Grinawat, of all people, who seems none the worse for the trouncings you dealt him in Girabani and Cartano. Good use of the word trounce. To the disgust and horror of your comrades, Yotsuyu forces one villager to execute another before having him shot for refusing to kill his own parents. It was messed up. Damn. Incensed, Gosetsu resolves to end this madness by surrendering himself into the Viceroy's custody, reasoning she will wish to question him thoroughly, giving you time to formulate a rescue plan. Despite your comrades' protestations, the samurai will not be swayed, and you can only watch as he is led away to the local tavern. Though Alice is frustrated by this turn of events, she recognizes that what is done and that you have no choice but to find a solution. Recalling that Gosetsu bade you seek aid at the mysterious tower to the northeast, she takes to the water with Lise and begins swimming for the Isle of Onokoro. As Alice laments a brief moment of Alphino-like exposition, massive beasts with big nasty teeth, nasty pointy teeth, emerge from the water and howl in rage. Others are soon drawn to the commotion, and since discretion is the better part of valor, your comrades resolve to run, fending the beasts off as they go. You, meanwhile, decide to deal with the first two beasts before following suit. Ravenous beasts are rarely a challenge for you, and these are no exception. Doubtless Lise and Alice fared just as well. As expected, you'll find your comrades standing over several slain beasts, none the worse for wear. The tower is not far, and you can almost make out the banners, which look rather familiar even at this distance. It would seem that Gosetsu intended for you to seek the aid of the Confederacy, as the largest settlement, complete with its own aetheryte, appears to be under their control. But given what Tansui told you before, there is surely little chance they will answer your call. Well, there you go. You didn't sell anything, did you? No. Oh, well, now you are. Right. While I'm here, I gotta turn in the Sekisegumi, the samurai quest. Which is over there. You know what's interesting about Kugane? Is obviously it's, you know, there's still a fair bit of fantasy in it, but I'm thinking about like its architecture compared to other places we've been, and how it seems to be much more directly inspired. Like it's much closer to like actual historical Japanese architecture than say Limsa is to anything, or even though they're all obviously inspired by different things, but this is just straight up like straight up historical Japan, or I'm not sure which era, but I don't know, medieval, later, whatever, imperial, Anyway, but the enemy should know our, our plans. The loss of a comrade pains us. We are grateful for Makoto's preservation. Did you say preservation? Yeah, okay. She has told me all. As Master Musasai's pupil, your blade would be most welcome in these dire times. Pray allow me to confirm your intent. By coming to Kugane, may we take it to mean you will aid us in our fight? Yes. Our cause is much bolstered for your blade. I want to introduce you to our captain. There is one thing I must ask of you. Keep the fact you are Master Musasai's pupil to yourself. It would make little sense to you, but that you shared a master with a wanted criminal would mark you out for suspicion. That is simply the way of it in our culture. Lieutenant Shiden alone knows the truth and understands, but few are as open-minded as him. It occurs to me I have yet to introduce myself. I am Shiden, Lieutenant of the Sekisegumi, and may I apologize for our orders penchant for procedure. When I sent you to find Makoto in my stead, I could not leave my post due to a prior duty, tending to the whims of a visiting dignitary. Pressing business, as you'll no doubt appreciate. Now, if you just wait a moment, I shall bring Captain Kongo hither. Okay. May I present to you Hestia Mythiguisco, who has journeyed from far away Eorzea to aid our cause. She is not of our land. I have witnessed her skill at arms firsthand, and have every confidence she will prove an invaluable ally. Dun-dun. Captain? You would have us trust our lives to an outsider? For all we know, she is one of Ugetsu's, or even an Imperial spy. Captain, please, Hestia is a good woman and true. I personally vouch for her identity, and shall assume all responsibility for her actions. Or, should her origin give you cause to doubt, you would do well to doubt us all, the sons and daughters of nameless farmers and labourers in the Kami know what else. Oh, well, that was quick. Very well, but mark my words, outsider, a single misstep and I will cut you down. Oh, that's been very clear. That's how the Sekisegumi operate. Forgive the captain, my friend. He holds himself responsible for our losses, and we are fighting a losing battle. In spite of our best efforts, we are no closer to ascertaining Ugetsu's whereabouts, nor do we know the full extent of his operations. In light of the recent ambush, I fear there is a breach in our security. If we had not problems enough, His Excellency the Tyro, one of our nation's most powerful men, has chosen this juncture to come to Kugane on an embassy visit. If Kogetsu will surely look to wreak further chaos if it falls to the Sekisagumi to keep our honored guest hale and whole. We'll be out in force providing security, and I pray we can rely on your blade as well. Huh. I too must beg your forgiveness for the captain's outburst. With naught to show for our efforts, he grows ever more irritable. I must return to my duties. We have no task for you at present, but in case of emergency, pray remain near with your katana near at hand. Thank you. Huzzah. That should level me up, actually. Huzzah. Oh, you know, I never filled in the book from last time. Also because I'm not trying to level anything, but... Okay. Should I go and get... I should go and get another book, really, shouldn't I? And then maybe... go and... fill this up. I mean, the thing is, I haven't been playing a lot off stream, to be honest. And that is where I would do most of this stuff. And I'm not trying to level anything right now. So it would probably be worth picking it up if I'm gonna try and level something. Yeah. I just have the best gear. Alright, I won't worry about it right now. We've got 2 weeks to fill it. I suppose I can go and grab it. It's true, the tombstones are worth it. That's true. Alright, we'll just quickly go to Idilsha. But yeah, I never filled in the one from last time. Like I said, I haven't been playing it off stream. I've just been only been playing it on stream, really. That's nothing against it. I haven't I still enjoy it a lot, but I've been going all in on Warframe off stream. I would like a new journal, please. Oh right, yeah. Trade your existing journal for a blank one. There you go. Because that one was also blank. There's the normal stuff. Howling Eye, Striking Tree, Whirl Eater. Okay. Alright. Oh, with lottery tickets as well. It's just like, oh yeah. Okay, return. But yeah, the tombstones definitely will make it worthwhile. I think that was the. I think that was the housing area. Anyway, so we're going Confederate consternation because we made it to Onokoro, but all I did was go there and activate the Aetheryte. So. So let's go back there and. Oh. Yeah. Jumbo Cactpot. I mean, I've only ever like got like the next one up from getting nothing. Alright. Oh no, that's the Sky Watcher, is that one. Did I talk to the Chocobo guy? Oh, you know, I did. The Falcon Porter. Because they're not they've got falcons. Because, right, they don't have chocobos over here in this part of the world. Not that we've seen, anyway. I mean, all the domans we've met so far have been confused. They're like, oh, a chocobo? A bird horse? What is that? Alright, so we've come to beg for help. Or ask for help. I really shouldn't be the one to do this. It's never this simple, not with pirates. They're anything like Carver Lane, then may the gods have mercy on us all. May the gods have mercy on us all. Okay. Greetings. You must be Rasho, leader of the Confederacy and so on. I realize this is all a bit sudden, but the thing is we have a little favor to ask. Huh? Oh gods, I've probably broken half a dozen rules of Far Eastern etiquette already. Well, I'm sorry about that, but you have to understand we're in a hurry, so I'm gonna stop talking now. Men who revere manners and tradition can be found the world over, but not here. Your candor is appreciated. Speak your heart. Oh, she's like, oh, thank God. Whew. Gosetsu, a former leader of the rebellion. I know of him. Why he bade you petition us for aid and succor, however, I do not. I know not, rather. At the risk of repeating myself, to join the Confederacy is to renounce all other ties. We are beholden to none, allied with none. When Doma was invaded by the Empire 25 years ago, we did not rush to her defense. Knowing this, do you honestly expect us to help you drive the Imperial forces out of Isari? Guardians have long maintained a presence in this region, and we would be fools to break the peace, fragile as it is. But besides, you're capable warriors, yes? With guile and preparation, you can surely resolve this matter yourselves. It's imperative that our presence here remains secret for as long as possible. For us to openly engage the Imperials at this time would endanger everything we've come here to achieve. You have told us why you cannot fight, not why we should fight in your stead. If you would speak to me of lives saved, I would speak to you of slaughter. How many will die when all pretense is lost and the Guardians declare war on the Confederacy? Hate is a luxury we cannot afford. You're free to come and go as you please, but you will receive no further aid. Well, thank you for your hospitality. If you would excuse us. Well, all things considered, that could have gone worse. He's like, look, we'll give you, you know, we'll let you come and go, and we won't cause any trouble for you, but we're not going to join your war. Look at that, that's cool. Which, it's an understandable position. You know? But not particularly helpful to us. I know that didn't go well. I'm not prepared to give up on him yet. Gosetsu told us to come here for a reason. He must have believed we could convince him to help us. We just have to work out how. I'm glad we're here of the same mind. Little wonder they refused. We've done naught to persuade them. The real work begins now. Learn more about the Confederacy, what their needs and weaknesses are. Once we know that, we know how to earn their trust. It's kind of like, you know, it's just similar to the people of Girabania. Like, we went to them saying like, hey, can you join us in the rebellion against the Empire? And they're like, we have already lost so much. And we're trying to hold on to what we have. And, you know, so they were very reluctant to get involved again. It's slightly different this time, but yeah. Telling what it's like in lands long fallen to the Empire, yeah. Piled up haphazardly, no signs of recent use or maintenance. Curious. Zoom out. What's going on over here? Oh, his name's Bankai. If you refuse to pay the ruby tithe, they'll strip you of everything you have, including clothes. Oh dear. That's what that was all about. Oh, there's something over there. Is that a giant snail? Yeah, it is. Oh, that looks like a fate then, doesn't it? Let me go and touch this. A stacked crate. I've been stored here on closer inspection, however, most are empty. Okay. So where's the other thing? Oops. Could it be over here maybe? Yeah. I bet that's where that person is going. Ah. Yep. Nawashiro. Taking interest in the ship? Good eye. Not much to look at. Once upon a time she was a beauty. Favors flotillas of smaller ships to capture and board errant vessels. The larger ones, like this Sekibune, only take part in major engagements. Not that we've had any of those recently. What with those Imperial bastards throwing their weight around? If it wasn't for them, well, no use moaning about what you can't change, eh? Kind of, you know, it's like, well, it is what it is. Man, this tower. Okay. Never say daimyo. Never say daimyo. Oh, wow. Koji! Oh! 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 Damn, that snuck up on me. Oh, I'm okay, I'm fine. Right, Alice, I just need to wait for Lise. Oh. Sorry to keep you waiting, but I wanted to talk to as many people as I could. It's just as Tansui said, they have no intention of standing up to Yotsuyu. I don't know if you two got a different impression. Nope. Honestly, under the right circumstances, they might help us. It's obvious they are struggling to survive and that they blame the Imperials for their recent troubles. Even if we do nothing, it's inevitable they will come into conflict with the Empire sooner or later, and deep down they all know it. The only thing holding them back at the moment is the belief that they lack the strength to survive the coming war. Right. So we need to prove them that we're not all... prove to them we're not all talk. We can be valuable allies in the fight. Seek out mundane people with mundane problems that offer them our assistance. Again, it's very much like what we did in Girabanya. Wouldn't be the first time we've had to earn someone's trust by helping them out with this and that. You know, it won't be the last. Okay. Map pin in the northeast. Okay. Got some samurai gloves? Yes. Oh, I learned how to bow. You know, I actually don't think that's a bad look. I mean, the bird leech stuff didn't quite fit. So I might just, can I edit this? Actually, I can't edit the glamour plate right now. I mean, it's fine. I'm just not going to bother to apply it. In the northeast. Hold on. Now, hold on a minute. The Kobayashi Maru? Koji? I just assume that any reference like that is all Koji Fox's fault. What's that from? I I think it's from... I think it's from Star Wars. Yeah, somebody on the localization is not the last track reference, though. I mean, look, we've got a long history of localization track references. And yeah, Kobayashi Maru is also just Japanese. That's true. That's true. That's true. But considering that the very first ship, very first boat that you get access to in any Final Fantasy game ever is the Enterprise. I'm just saying, we've got a long history. Can't we take me? What kind of pirate cannot suffer the sway of the ocean? A new recruit from far-flung shores? Listen well, I have a task for you. Go first to Ao Kumo below and receive of him medicine for men of the earth. Then to Quickscape Pier and the hapless Doman bemoaning his wretched fate. Quickly! Okay. I'm going. What? Mary Poppins? Got the best of Afumi for medicine. My very best is yours for the taking. How pitiful the lot of this dumb and unable to stomach the sea. A true Confederate would raid a dozen ships while in his cups. Mayhap this one should return whence he came. Dang. Okay, there's more thing. Wait. Ah! I thought I heard something. Ether current. Fujika. Strike me as a strong, capable individual. I have a job for you, Westerner, if you're courageous as well. On the beach far to the west lies the carcass of Gyuki, feathered with arrows. Retrieve those which still may be of use. Butcher will sell for meat. Very good meeting, Gyuki tells you know. Beast was young. Do not be surprised if an angry mother mourns its child. Okay, okay. There's someone else over here as well. Yeah. You there, aye. You, have you seen a bumbling clod of an aura, a new recruit I ordered to patrol the northern edge of Onokoro? He is late in returning. Strange boy he was, quiet and brooding, reluctant to speak unless spoken to first. Better than a fool who never holds his tongue, perhaps. I cannot. Duty compels me to remain. You have no... Okay, go get him. Alright. Oh, over there and over there. Alright. Well, let's go around to the other side. Oh, I need to kill these. Very well. It's probably a hunt. No, it's definitely a hunt. Yeah. Oh, I only need to kill one other one, so... Another one? Shiranui. Well, we'll definitely be going over there at some point, won't we? Here, have some medicine. Give them here. They may look down on me for resorting to such measures, but I would do aught to render the world stable and motionless once more. You are kind, as is Afumi. You may tell her I'll return to my duties as soon as I'm able. Hey, Cinnamon, welcome in. Join us here for Stormblood. Alright, where are we going now? Okay, we'll turn it all in when we get back. First, we go this way. Ah. God, look at the shadow of the tower. It's ridiculous, this thing. Okay, so what's this one? The Last Voyage, which is search for the missing recruit. Okay. Zoom out. Oh, that looks like a likely spot. Gotta find some more of those spots then. Oh, yep. Oh, a little Tomberry friend. There we go. Okay. Well. Yeah, Tomberry, he wants to help. Like, I'm helping. Hold on. Ah, there we go, there's another one. Third time's the charm. Or whatever. What the hell? Yeah, it's a pretty big area. I must have done that one already. It's got like, it's just looking at this. It's like this odd mutant-looking thing with like a mouth on the side of its face, and eyeballs kind of everywhere. Oh. The other thing is that these destinations don't go away, which is what I would have expected. Okay. You know. Oh, there we go. A young Ori man lurking behind the rocks to the west. There we go. There you are. Who are you? You do not look like a woman of the Confederacy. Oh no, the Tonberry is fully underwater. Forgive me, but yesterday we bid farewell to one of our own. I was worried that she might have lost her way. We laid her to rest in a boat and pushed her out till the current claimed it. For the sea is our home, now and ever after. But those sent thither with burdened hearts may drift back to shore, it is said. Out of concern for her comrades, she strove to earn far more than her keep. She hunted rare and deadly game in treacherous waters and lost her life for it. But my vigil is ended. Her vessel has not returned to Onokoro. She has made peace with this life and placed her faith in us to live on. Oh. Oh, there you go. Oh. Can't go that way, can I? Okay. So if we go down here, we can go and collect some stuff. Well, over the course of expansion, rigs start off as normal models and get progressively modified to be more monstrous. Yeah. Hello? You just chilling? Well, that's probably nothing to do with me. Oh, that's probably to do with that. Yeah. Probably to do with that fate over there. It's odd that it's just standing there, though. See, there we go. That looks like a likely thing. A Gyuki carcass. Oh wow, let's just step into here and... Yep, sense a hostile presence. Oh, then I have to butcher the tail for meat, which takes longer. Okay. Nice. Alright, Kajika. Yes, I have arrows and the meats. Did not misjudge you. Thank you for your help. Not that I could have tended to my own kill, but such is life. Meat is not as delicious as it is nutritious. We would not bother hunting Kyukia's game, but you may have heard these are not normal circumstances. Arrows must be reused when possible. Prudent measure become necessary, alas. Every passing day our future grows more uncertain. But this day we shall have full bellies, and that we must take solace. Okay. Strange sight passes your lips. Have I said something odd? No matter. Thank you again for your aid. It's like, oh, well. Okay. The recruit. Well, actually, he was holding vigil for a departed sailor. All this time he was standing watch for the funerary vessel? Huh. So rarely does he give voice to his thoughts. I had no idea our comrade's death had affected him so. Too quick was I to judge him. It's good you went in my stead, else I might have misspoken and made a fool of myself. Except this is a token of my gratitude. Cool. Let's go speak with Afumi. Looking at the fit. Damn, that looks pretty cool. Aha. Doberman was raised in the mountains of his homeland. The first time he saw the sea was after he fled his homeland and came to us. Tosses and turns in his sleep. When he takes to the water, it's not long before he can no longer stand. He'll grow accustomed to this life. He's hardly the first, after all. The captain, too, was once of Doma, though he cast all aside 20 and 5 years ago when the Imperials took his lands and the lives of his parents and brothers. Perhaps you, too, will renounce your ties and join us someday. I mistook you for a recruit before, but I know your tale now. Tansui unfolded all. Think I might offer Westerner. You may find small joys in the land, but the sea holds salvation. Just flying by in the background. Alice's stones. Okay. Let's see what they've been able to find, Alice and Lise. Oh. Okay, can I jump off here? What? Oh man. Like this. Damn it. Well, here we go. Hirase. Ooh. A gilded turban. No, not gilded. Oh, that's why I misread it. Grilled turban. Oh, okay. I thought it was like a gilded turban, like it was a hat. No, it's a grilled turban, which is probably a fish or something. Alright. You've been busy, haven't you? Now you're here to ask help. If I need help with anything, now you mention it. The ravenous shark's been leaping out of the water, making off with our fish. I wouldn't doubt it if you saw it. I've got to call the thieving bastards regularly, so it happens I sent 3 of my mates out there before you came along. More the merrier. If you can kill 2 or so, that ought to be enough. Some rotting fish as bait. See if we can find the other group. It's been way longer than I like. Okay. Oh, right. I actually have to. I'm sun-ripened chum. Lovely. Okay. Lure out some aggressive sharks. When I've been out in the sun too long. Sun-ripened chum. What's that bird doing there? It's a hunt. Ah, there we go. Rotting fish. The aggressive shark. Nice. Okay. Big horns on that schnork. Yeah. Oh wait, I bet I know where it is. Oh yeah, that shark must be so smooth. No, Red. Sharks are completely smooth. They're smooth like silk. Definitely smooth. Yeah, exactly. That's what everyone wants. They want you to think they're rough. No. It's just so that... Yeah. That's what silk is made from. Shark skin. Exactly. No, you see that? No, they're smooth. They're perfectly smooth. Oh no. Yes. Okay, where the hell is this other destination? This has got to be around here. Like, this is the only part that's by the water. So you want me to summon a shark inland? That doesn't make any sense. Or maybe... Or maybe it's over there. True, the sharks do float above the water somehow. Okay, I'm not... What is... Just want to make sure I don't accidentally hit the bird. What am I missing? Where is it? I'm zoomed out. Where is my destination? Okay, alright, well, we're gonna go all the way around the edge then. Yeah. Just zoom out, walk around the edge. Oh, is that it? Ah, there we are, okay. Huh. One smooth shark coming right up. Oh, now I have to search for the industrious pirate. Oh, that's over here. Okay. What was the... Oh, I'm trying to remember the line from the comic that was the Smooth Shark comic. It's like, yeah, someone walking... They walk into the ocean and they're like, smooth lions are touching me or something like that. Oh. Glowing eyes. There. Oh. Shoal rock. Okay. Sea serpent. Yeah, sea serpent, kill serpent. Oh, what's going on here? Sharp shell of the red. Oh man, it's Raphael. Oh no, wait, he's got a long sword. So actually, no, that makes him Leonardo. Yeah, level 2 Wrath. Oh, Kami be praised. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along. Partners and I got separated when we fled. You haven't seen them, have you? Nope. Before the Kojin started chasing us, their leader asked us if we were Doman. They're Yotsu's catchers, I know it. First Isari, now this. I've got to tell Rasho and the others. Okay. Whoop. Oh. I think we want to go up. Yes. There you are. Heard you went shark hunting? Did our fair share of beast culling, though. I think Lise made a stronger impression when she bested a drunken pirate in a sparring match. Fastest knockout to date, I'm told. We've proven ourselves to be rather... why do I get the feeling you have something important to tell me? Kojin mercenaries rounding up Doman Confederates. Surely Yotsu has crossed the line now. Yes, let's go speak with Rashu. Cannot deny this changes everything. At least I should like to think he cannot. See what he has to say for himself.
Our most compassionate acquaintances return. For your deeds, we owe you many thanks. But something tells me our thanks are not sufficient. The strange thing is, I was certain you understood our position. And yet here you are with that same look in your eyes and those same words upon your lips, I'll wager.
Well,
I speak only the truth. The Confederacy will not be spared Yotsuyu's wrath. You have always known this, that one day you would have no choice but to stand up to the Empire. I say to you that day is today, and come once more to ask that you join us in the fight.
How convenient that recent events should lend such credence to your claims.
oh no.
Tell me, do death and destruction always follow in your wake?
Well...
They had no part in it, Tansui. You know this. We all know this. They came and took our Doman brothers. They will torture them for her sport. Murder them for her satisfaction.
Yep.
So we attack and get butchered for our trouble, or do naught and let them have their pound of flesh.
Oh, wow. You good
If
with...
this be our choice,
Oof.
I say we suffer the ignominy.
You good with that?
We endure. We survive. There is no better path. Until the day our enemy is grown weaker and we stronger, there can be no retribution. We will wait for a sign. Such is the judgment of the Confederacy.
Damn.
So that's it then. You're just going to abandon them to
Yeah,
her.
you tell him.
They'd die for you, you know, for the Confederacy. They would die for you, but you wouldn't even think to risk your lives for theirs.
Oh.
I have one last idea, if you will allow. I'm afraid it's not very good as ideas go. It's exceedingly reckless, in fact, and you may well come to despise me for ever having suggested it.
You know, she's a lot more like Alphino than she would care to admit.
The question being, do you trust me?
Yes. Ask me again later. No, do you even need to ask?
We can't stand by and let innocent people suffer, here or anywhere else. I'll do whatever it takes.
Then let us roll the dice.
Okay. What's the plan?
If it's a sign you want, we shall give you one. One rousing enough to
Oh.
make you drive every Garlean out of Isari without a second thought.
Okay. Ooh.
You are wary of invoking the ire of the Imperial forces stationed in Dome, correct? Know then that once we have rescued our comrade and freed Isari, we mean to liberate the nation as a whole.
This is a big thing.
You will
Okay.
doubtless require assurances that we are capable of achieving this, and that is only fair. Accordingly, we shall demonstrate our seriousness by depriving the Garleans of a key ally, the Kojin.
Uh-huh. How are we going to do that?
What, the three of you, just like that?
Yeah, there you go. Listen, buddy, I killed like 3 gods last
Actually,
week.
My esteemed colleague here will attend to it on her own. But the how of it is not your concern, only the outcome. If we succeed, you help us liberate Isari. If we fail, you lose nothing. A simple enough wager, if you have the stones for it.
We're betting big. Just the 3 of you?
Faithfulness
No.
does make it
One
hard
of
to
us.
refuse, does she not?
Words are air. We will weigh you by your deeds.
Fair enough. Now, when I say by yourself, I mean you and 3 of your most trusted companions. No. Okay. Oh, let's take the dress gloves. Male offending. Okay, so that's the. Again, this isn't actually that bad. It's fairly straightforward, but it's not bad as fashions go. Anyway, that's what we'll get when we get the chance. I accept your thing. Alone you will deal with the Kojin. If you are set upon this course, I shall give you a word of advice. 2 factions have the Kojin. The mercenaries who serve the Empire belong to the Red. Those who belong to the Blue are the traders. They have made no pact with the Imperials and may be willing to aid your cause. Seek the Blue on the Isle of Beko. There you will find a cave. The rest is up to you. Thank you, Captain. We shall endeavour not to keep you waiting over long for your sign. Wait, where is Lise? We cannot leave without her. Where did she go? What's that? Double booty? I feel like most of the things around here are going to be like dungeons and such. Oh well. We can always come back to them later. Lise is down by the beach beating up more sailors. Yeah. Ah, there she is though. Hestia, what is it? I didn't mean to wander off, I just wanted to have a think. Worried we won't be able to live up to our promises? No, it's not that at all. If anything, I'm frustrated that I didn't think of it first. Ida and my father had a way with words. They knew how to inspire people, how to bring them together. I always hoped I might have something of that in me too, but I'm starting to think I don't. What am I even doing here? Oh no, Lise. Lise, you... God, listen to me. I don't know where that came from. Forget I said anything. We have places to go, Imperials to fight, and friends to save, and we're not going to get any of it done by standing around here moaning, right? Right? Before we first travelled to Girabanya, I was in Limsa Laminsa visiting a friend. A young child who had been through a great deal. That's neither here nor there, I suppose. Anyway, on the way back I passed a patisserie, which sold some of the most exquisite looking tarts I had ever seen. I'd always preferred cookies, to be honest, but nevertheless I decided to stop and try one. I'll treat you to one when all this is over. Hestia too, and I won't take no for an answer. What about Ishtola? Will you never hear the end of it? Alright. Ishtola too, once she's better. Deal. Good. Then let's hurry, shall we? We have a million things to do before then. Okay, the Isle of Beko is over there. Actually, there is... I was going to say... What's the best thing to do here? It might just be... We just swim across. You think they would put like a boat in here somewhere? I mean, I know they were like, hey look, you can go swimming now. But... I wonder if I'm going about this backwards. It depends if I can get onto the beach here. There's like a little dotted line there. The Etherite looks like it's way up at the top there. let me cross into this area. Ah. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, didn't I just swim over the... Is that under the sea? Is that in a grotto under the sea? Maybe. Hey, Keeb. I don't know, never played this game. Yeah, because I realized when we were on the map, I was swimming over this part, but there was no land there. And okay, yeah, this is definitely beneath that. Yeah, okay. There's some sort of grotto under the sea. Oh. It's a horseshoe crab. Smiley face, yes. I mean, just a brief tangent. I love that the thing to do for apparently for Warframe streams, again, because I've been playing a lot of Warframe, is the anti-spoiler policy is either like the smiley face as well, or just people going Clem, 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 which is very funny. Clem. Ah, there's Alice. Okay. To be honest, it looks the same to me as many other islands. Russia, there's a cave would lead us to their village. We should search further inland. Okay. Ah. Oh. Perhaps that might be an ether current? Yes. I suspect we go in here. Ooh. Yep, there's Lise. What do you see? Which further do you think it is? It's pretty far. Alright. Club. Going down. As Alice say.
Is that light I see up ahead?
Oh. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Yeah. Look at this. An different type of aetheryte as well. That's fun.
We appear to be standing inside a giant bubble.
Oh.
By the 12. I think we're on the seabed.
Hmm.
Well, well, I thought I heard familiar voices.
Ah. Excuse me. Soroban!
Soroban, what are you doing here?
What a curious question. I live here.
Yeah.
Then this is the home of the Blue Kojin.
Just so. I bid you welcome to Tamamizu.
Tamamizu. Oh. What's Tama? Because Mizu is water. It's probably something like Water Home or something. Although Tama... Bull or or is it turtle? Oh, it might be. Yeah. How fortunate we should find a familiar face in this place. We should tell Soroban about our situation. Oh, it is sphere. Okay. Yeah, okay. Water sphere. That does make sense. He can help us, yes. Again, it's not bad, but doesn't go with the pants. So we'll re-glam it. There we go. Yeah. So tell me, my friends, what strange tides bear you to our home? There's indeed a most dire predicament, perhaps an opportunity for us to craft yet another profitable arrangement. I shall introduce you to our leader, Bunchin. It will be up to you, however, to present your case. Oh, of course, Tama is... I just remembered, I knew that. Yes, of course. Welcome to Tamamizu. The gatekeeper. Everyone oh, is that fish going by overhead? That's fun. Everyone tells me I'm incredibly strong, that's why I've been asked to stand guard over the city. I've long dreamed of becoming a calligraphist. Nothing more enjoyable than sitting down with a brush and scripting letters. It's only natural I should feel this way. For all my name suggests, I am from the Inkstone. Not familiar with our beliefs? Allow me to explain. Each of our souls once resided in ordinary objects around us. Once we acclimate to this world, we are then transferred into the eggs from which we are born. Despite the physical separation, we maintain a certain connection to that which we were. That's interesting. Well, wonderful if you know how to breathe underwater. A place we have cherished for generations is the land that the Kami of the Sea bestowed upon our people. We received many blessings from the Kami. In collecting and cherishing the treasures they live in, the bond between them and us is further strengthened. The stronger our connection, the more we receive from them. A good example of this is the trading we do. The treasures we sell bring us an abundance of money and new friendships. Oh, this is cool though. Ah, yeah. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? It's got a little reef on top of it. Very nice. That must be the way in and out. You don't want to go back there. Yeah, probably not. Now, if somebody could help me find a way through the planet core, that would be great. Alright. Bunchin. Oh.
Welcome, guests. Gratitude
he's
to
got
you
like
for
a
aiding
samurai
Soroban
helmet.
in his negotiations.
Negotiations.
We thank you for your hospitality, honored elder. Pray forgive me my brevity, but I wish to discuss an urgent matter.
Ooh.
So, you seek to compel our red brothers to forego hostilities for a time.
That's right.
Yes.
We know your two clans have your differences, but what with you being brothers and all, we thought you might be able to share some secret knowledge or something.
From far above, you have journeyed here in search of our wisdom. You shall have it.
Ah.
All creation is a tapestry through which the divine is interwoven. Kami are legion, and they can be found in the great and the small. Though they come and go as they please, they favor certain vessels. The ancient, the precious, the exquisite. We Kojin covet these vessels, these treasures. We go forth and bring them home to keep them safe and bask in their divinity. They bring prosperity and joy to us and our children.
Oh, sorry.
Yet, how are we to seek these treasures above if we made enemies of the Garlean Empire, powerful and far-reaching as they are?
Yeah, no one wants to stand up to the Guardians.
Wiser to join with them.
Oh, right.
So resolved the Red Kojin.
I see.
Cautiously and carefully, for the Garleans are blind to the divine, nor will they suffer their subjects to see. So the Red masquerade as mercenaries who seek money and power and never speak of their faith in the presence of their masters. To honor the divine, they deny it. A twisted and misguided path. Aye. Kami will not abide such foolishness. This they shall learn to their sorrow. While our red brothers live by the sword, we blue Kojin uphold the old ways, engaging in trade and valuing peace. Alas, men distinguish not between our clans, and judgment for the doings of the red falls unjustly upon the blue. Thus do men grow more and more reluctant to deal with us, denying us our treasures. This cannot continue.
On that point, we are in agreement. You are willing to aid our cause, then?
I didn't say that.
There is
No.
a way that the red may be driven to retreat into their shells. But to share with you this knowledge is to reveal secrets of the divine.
This could involve
Assurances
summoning
must first be had.
a primal.
Trust forged.
This is usually how it
A
goes.
bargain struck. Well said, Elder. In great crises is great profit to be had.
Which rule of acquisition is that?
Delight not overmuch in such things, Soroban. Now, tell our guests what must be done. As you wish.
Well, I've no idea what we've gotten ourselves into, but so far so good, right?
Well. Let's see what we have to do. We require your assistance with the search for a priceless treasure, the Yasakani no Magatama. This jewel, most sacred of Kojin relics, was in the possession of Hingashi, until they decided to present it to the Guardians in a gesture of conciliation. The Red would not abide this, so they plotted to seize the vessel bearing it to their Imperial masters. Alas, though they succeeded, in the ensuing chaos the Magatama was lost to the sea. We wish to recover the sacred jewel before our brothers. However, were we to come in conflict with them, it would be problematic, therefore we turn to you. You want us to search the ocean floor for this treasure of yours? I'm not sure how we're supposed to do that without, you know... Drowning? Fear not. There is a ritual I can perform to imbue your bodies with a powerful blessing. But first you must prepare offerings for the sea. Twisted ruby coral, sea snail shells, and a freshly harvested unkyu carapace. Okay. I suppose I already have one of those. No. Well, off we go then. Actually, well, yes, we will do that, but first, I think it's a good time for me to take a quick break here. So post up next to Soroban. That's good enough. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break, and when we come back, more of this. Break time. Alright, I'm back. Hello. Alright. We have work to do. Let's go. Alrighty then. We must slay an Unkyu for its carapace. I see. Well, so much for that. Sunberry, he's helping. Hey. Right, back we go. I have the carapace right here. Here you go. How splendid they are! The Kami shall be most pleased, I'm sure. Ruby coral and sea snail shells. These shall more than suffice for our purpose. Next we must make ready to present them to the sea and perform the ritual. It has been completed. We'll be able to move freely through the depths and find the Yasakani no Magatama. How large is the sacred jewel of yours? Unless it's far too large to be carried by the three of us, how are we supposed to even find it? The Ruby Sea is not exactly small. Surely you realize we've been searching this whole time. The area we wish you to explore is but a small fraction of the Ruby Sea. We have scoured most of the seabed near within our territory to no avail. All that remains is a region to the west. The shellless of Sui no Sato can provide you with better guidance than we. Do well to visit them first. You mean the Kojin aren't the only ones living under the sea? Of course not! The Ryan have been here as long as I can remember. Shisosai, the overseer, I believe, can tell you more when you arrive. We're getting ahead of ourselves. We have yet to carry out the ritual. We'll take that. Rajen. Rajen. Okay, cool. Ryan. Ryan? Yeah. Ryan. Let's go to the western part of the village. Okay, let's do it. I wonder what their deal is. Oh, I was waiting for them to move. This is such a cool area. So different than anything we've seen so far. Ooh. Got like a manta ray. She is adorable. Yes, she is. One day this little girl is going to be the savior of the seas. Alright. Alright, Alice. Dove into the water a moment ago and said to wait here until he returned.
It is done. Your offerings have been given to the sea.
Nice.
The ritual can begin at last. Come and stand before me, my friends.
Okay. Well, nothing for it. Nothing for it but to do it. Let's go.
Yes, yes. Listen to my words, and let all else wash away. Listen to my words, and feel them flow into your heart. At first a trickle, then a flood.
Oh, he's doing it.
Kami of the fathomless waters
Excuse
of
me.
the fallen, the ascended, the flowing, and the becalmed, caretakers of the shallows and of the depths. Receive of us our meager offerings, cleanse these ones of earth and stone, and grant them your blessing, that they might drink deep of the divine.
Alright. Cast water breathing on us.
The ritual is complete, my friends. You may now breathe in the depths as you would upon land.
Nice.
Strange. I don't feel any different. Are you sure it worked?
Reasonably. The blessing does have its limits, of course. While it will allow you to dwell in the depths, it will not help you traverse them.
Oh.
I can swim well enough. How about you, Alize?
Uh-oh.
Like a fish, in contrast to my doggy paddling brother.
Ha.
Somehow the boy just isn't very buoyant.
What? What's with the dramatic camera moves?
Skilled or no, your bodies are ill-suited to the sea. Your cause demands alacrity, and you shall have
We're
it.
gonna get like a little mount
But
or
first,
something?
let us take to the water.
Scooter? Anime reading on that line, yeah. Oh, well, that's your answer to everything. Move under the sea. It's never gonna happen.
Incredible. I could swear I was breathing air.
Now I shall summon for you noble steeds of great strength.
Noble steeds, alright. Now what do we get? Manta rays, seahorses, crabs. Oh no, manta rays. Ah.
Wow, look at them. I bet they could take us all the way to the deepest depths of the sea.
And so they may. After we've won over the Confederacy, rescued Kusetsu, and liberated your respective homelands.
We are a little busy right now.
Should you become parted from your steeds, return to me, and I shall call them again. Take care, my friends, and may the Kami speed you on your way.
Alright.
We'll find that treasure in no time. Come on!
They record stuff without visual aid, the scenes haven't been made, so the readings don't fully match the intensity of the characters' animations. Yeah. It's also just a weird line to have an intense animation on anyway. I don't know why they were dramatic about that line. Diving unlocked. Dive can be accessed via circular portals. To leave the deep water, you need only swim towards the surface. To dive while swimming on the surface, press control space. Okay. Soroban to mount a striped ray. Okay. Ah. Indefinitely. You must first be swimming next to the bottom of the diving. Right. Ah, if you're riding a flying mat, you go from flying to diving by descending into the water at the proper angle. You can just... Ah. Ah, this is such a cool thing though. We have like this fully underwater environment. That's actually really neat. Ah, Sui no Sato. Ah, this is the place from the trailer, right? Or yeah, I think so. Or it's very similar. It must be the Sui no Sato, the Ryan village Soroban told us about. See if they can help us find the Kojin's missing jewel. Or Gunbreaker's arm. Or Dancer's arm, or... Let's take the gun. Ah. Underwater emotes, nice. If this is Sui no Sato, then Shiosai, the overseer, should be around here somewhere. The locals said we may not be welcome here. Ah. I am Sasanami. I serve under Shiosai, the High Priest of Shisu of the Violet Tides. My duties include drafting the necessary paperwork for courtly functions in the village, as well as writing letters and arranging meetings. Whenever the High Priest is too busy to do so himself, I will also attend the needs of his beloved otter, Isobe. Long ago, we, the Ryan, were driven from our ancestral home. Our forefathers sought refuge here under the sea, and thus the humble but peaceful village of Sui no Sato came into existence. We are ruled by the Ruby Princess. Few besides those who serve at the royal courts, however, know her face, and even they seldom see her in person. Currently, Her Highness is carrying out a private ceremony of sorts, all including her most trusted advisors that have been barred from entering or exiting the palace. Interesting. Oh. Open your minds. Empty your mind! Empty your mind. Stop having it be closed. Oh. No. Little otter with a hat. This is so Wait, I can play triple triad with this otter? What the heck? Okay, that's adorable. Shiosai. Hello. The otter just... So, this is our man? Leave this place and never return. We have no need of wide-eyed wanderers. Sorry, I didn't mean to stare. My name's Lisa. These are my friends Hestia and Alice. He's like, I don't care. We're looking for the overseer Sui no Sato Shiosai. That's you, isn't it? The overseer of, yeah. Oh, The Kojin of the Blue sent you hither, did they? I am no overseer, nor ever would I claim to be one. I am high priest of Shisui of the Violent Tides. Violet Tides. Shiosai. So you are the man we're looking for. Great, we need your help. We're looking for this jewel called the Yasakani no... Stop. I will hear no more. We will suffer no outside troubles in our sanctuary, especially those of would-be treasure hunters. Quiet, disobey, or there will be no dango for dinner. I can do naught to aid you. I say to you again, leave this place and never return. At the very least, sir, you might condescend to tell us of your village and why you are so loath to show us even the most basic courtesy. He's like, no, get out. No, I don't think I will. Sui no Sato is our sanctuary. Under the benevolent leadership of the Ruby Princess, sovereign of Shisui, we Orion enjoy humble yet fulfilling lives, but it was not always so. Long ago, our forebears were driven from their ancestral lands, beneath the waters they sought to refuge from the ravages of war, and here they flourished. All that we are, our culture, our traditions, was born of the sea, as was I. Though we have engaged others in diplomacy, it has ever been with the utmost caution. Isolation and independence are essential to preserving our way of life. So it was when Doma fell 25 years past. The Ruby Princess in her wisdom decreed we would take no part. As it was, so ever shall it be. Forever and ever apart. Forgive me, I understand how highly you value your way of life, and how you will suffer none to endanger it. You may be assured we have no desire to do so, and I would hope that we have given you no cause to assume otherwise. You have not, but this changes nothing. Regardless of your intentions, it is not my place to break with tradition. I must consider the wishes of all who call Sui no Sato home. For me to defy their will and permit outsiders to remain would be a gross betrayal of my responsibilities. Please do not ask this of me. Thank you for your time, sir. Well. We must have some sort of plan. Another village, another deaf ear. Clearly Girobania is not the only place with walls. I'm starting to wonder if this was a huge mistake. Gosetsu couldn't have known we would take this long. I only hope he's still alive. Sure. Meanwhile, in the Tavern of Isari... Oh, shit. Oh, damn, he's kicking the shit out of him. Come on, Gosetsu.
I tire of this filthy tavern, and it's still filthier clientele.
Tis scant reward for your treachery, aye. A painted woman of your rich experience deserves a better class of customer.
Oh, name-calling. Is that what we've been reduced to?
Orphan of the Nayuri. Widow of Sashihai. What joy it must have brought you to be revenged upon us all.
Oh.
Not enough.
No.
Not nearly enough. My appetite for your agony is as an abyss.
Sorry.
Bottomless. Insatiable.
Yeah, everyone in chat grabs the mic. Should have been me.
Before you die, you will cry and beg and prostrate yourself upon the earth. You will crawl on your belly through the muck and the piss and debase yourself for my amusement.
Get me out of it.
But you think you are made of sterner stuff? Rather than have him beat you, mayhap I should have my oath go and fetch your master's head.
Oh,
Oh, poor Lord Cayenne. Kami rest his soul. Noble leader of a fallen nation.
oh boy. Oh boy.
A fine puppet he made for the Viceroy. For a time. 25 years he was content to serve his masters as a dog. And then everyone had to rise up and get themselves killed. Tell me, how did it feel to fail?
Oh god. Oh god. Whoa.
To live with the disgrace of his death?
Oh no. The wide-eyed stare. Oh boy. She crazy. Oof.
Not that you were a stranger to living with disgrace, of course. In the what was it? 25 years since you were humiliated and tossed into an imperial jail? You had plenty of time to get used to it. Oh yes, I heard the stories. About the samurai who would do anything to return to his master's side, even if it meant pledging his blade to his sworn enemy. They say he walked with death, that he slew 1,000 men in the Empire's name. Truly a tale for the poets.
I do not deny my sins, but I will not be reproached by the likes of you.
Oh, I mean not to reproach you, but to praise you. You're a survivor, samurai. Just like me.
Oh boy.
So, let us not dwell on the past, you and I, and instead give thought to the future. To wit, I would ask you again to help me resolve this vexing matter of Dorma's missing heir. Living or dead, it makes no difference, really. But the Garleans are most insistent that we put this problem behind us. And I know you helped him flee. So tell me, what became of Lord Hien?
To my dismay, the details escape me at present. Mayhap your dog could jog my memory.
That's it. Don't tell her.
Get on with it, and mark me, brute. There is no limit to how far you can fall.
Damn.
Of all the bloody stupid. Oh! When I get back to Eorzea, I'm gonna find that little shite, and I'm gonna make her pay.
Grindelwald just continues to screw up, doesn't he? He's just keeps. Oof. Ooh. Well, that was a hell of an interlude. All right. What are we gonna do though? We seem to have reached an impasse, and to make matters worse, every solution I can think of will only take more time. I don't suppose that you have any ideas, do you, Hestia? Try talking to your side. No, that's not going to go anywhere. The villagers. Soroban sent us here. Mayhap we should ask him. Right. You're the ones who came from above, yes? If we could have a moment of your time. Oh, hello. Mine apologies. I did not mean to startle you. My name is Ihanami, and this is my wife Yunagi. We were wondering, have you any news from Doma? If so, we should like to hear very much to hear it. May I ask why? Ah, if you must. Our daughter fought in the rebellion. We have heard naught from her since. Could it be? Ah, it is Yugiri's parents. Okay. It would be too much to hope that you know of her, but her name is Yugiri. Nani? You're not going to believe this, but... Kami be praised, she lives. She lives. We're looking for her too, actually, but I'm sure she's alright. We had no idea she hailed from Suino Sato. How did she come to serve Doma as a shinobi? The dimorphism of the Aurora in play. Oh, yeah. It all began when she was a little girl. She and another child crept out of the village and grown curious about the outside world. To Doma they went, where they met a young boy, the proud son of Yangja. His tales of imperial oppression left a lasting impression on her. When she returned, she spoke passionately of the Doman's plight and urged us to take the boy in. But my wife and I would not hear of it. Thought the matter closed, but she never forgot his words. She became convinced the Guardians would one day come for us. It was in search of the strength to defend us that she left, years later to learn the ways of the shinobi. When the then Ruby Princess learned of this, she forbade Yugiri's return lest she bring misfortune to us all. We protested the judgment. There was naught we could do, and so our daughter, who wanted only to keep our people safe... Surely there's something we can do for these people, they who gave her aid and succor with no other would? I am but a humble stonemason, but if it is the Yasakani no Magatama you seek, I may be of some assistance to you. So you know, to possess an unusual property. To the naked eye it is as a jade, but when bathed in a particular light it shimmers with divine resplendence. I've mined similar materials before. To find them one must use these lamps. They cast an invisible light under which the stones... It's a UV... It's a black light. It's a UV lamp. In deepest depths they are invaluable. Well, there you go. A sunken ship to the east. Through the currents spirited away her cargo, you should begin your search there. Alright. We'll do just that. I only wish there was something more we could do to assist you. Know that you'll be in my prayers. When you next see our daughter, tell her not a day goes by that her parents and brothers do not think of her. Okay. Bum. Wait. Where am I going? Oh. Well, to be fair, there's probably an exit on the other side. Maybe I will pick this up while I'm here. It's probably a dungeon, right? Ah, ether current. Oh, I should be doing some of these for ether current reasons, yes. And Kurenai, sister to the Ruby Princess, ruler of these seas. Waiting for one to arrive. Life currently hangs in the balance. Looked back, visited sheets of violent tides, claimed to come to bestow a blessing of holy protection. And drew forth a terrible spirit which took possession of my sister's body. The race of the void began to surge forth, overtaking the path, stealing souls of nearby guards. Ah. Oh. Ah, that's what's really going on. Ah. Okay. Please find a way to save her. Okay. Yeah, because this also gets you... Yeah. Okay, well, we'll make our way back here at some point. Oh. Ah. I can just summon any mount that I want. Okay. Fly the, yeah, dragon. Underwater dragon. If this reckons the self-same vessel of which Soroban spoke, then if the gods are good, the Magatama is nearby. Right, let's go. Search the area marked on your map. Use your lamp. That's like a clam or something. Ah. Found anything, have you? I have. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's the that's the magical gem of the, that's the spirit channeling gem of the of the Fae family. Wait a minute. A Magatama indeed. Yeah. Sure. Oh, it is. Oh, that's what it is. It is called. Okay, let's keep moving. We'll make for Tamamizu at once. Once we arrive presented to the Elder, we can finally learn how to deal with the Red Kojin. Okay. There are a number of things going on there. However, on my way back, I could take care of the other business that we just got. Since we are here, and this will get me an ether current. You are, it's you again. Lady Kurenai, what brings you here? What, my lady, you of all people must realize how incredibly dangerous it was of you to entrust another with our secrets, much less a newcomer whose intentions we know naught of. What other choice did I have? When the seal breaks, we will be forced to drown the palace and all souls within. Would you sooner have me sacrifice my sister and my people than turn into outside help? You think this woman has some hidden power capable of delivering Suino Sata from an untold disaster? Yeah. Not in your nature to ask for assistance, but like it or not, there is little else we can do. Now, no outcome could be worse than losing the Ruby Princess. Even you must realize we only stand to gain by requesting this woman's aid. Fine. You have the right of it. Very well. Until the next I try to rescue the princess. If she fails, however, I will destroy the dome and atone for the deed with my life. You shall be the one to inherit the throne should it come to this. Okay. Take the scroll. One last thing I must share with you. It's not entirely truthful to everything I've told you. Eh? nothing that affects our current predicament. Oh, whoops. I missed that. I'll catch that in a second. What did she say? It's nevertheless a lie I mean to set straight once this is all over. Okay. Oh, that's all the way over there. Jeez. Okay, well, fine. I didn't think it would be that far away. Alright, well in that case, let's just go and do the... Let's go back to the thing. We're probably going to have to go in that way, go in that direction anyhow. Because that looks like that's probably where the red Kojin are. Just at a guess. Oh, glad to know this works under the sea. Nope. Ah, there we go. I have the Yasakani no Magatama. Well done, well done. So about the Red Kojin, said there was a way to make them retreat into their shells. Are you ready to tell us? I did indeed, and yes, I am. Divinity resides not only in material vessels, but in individuals. In laying claim to this most sacred of treasures, you have demonstrated an affinity with the divine. To treat men and women such as you is to invite fortune into our homes. Gladly we will aid your cause. Okay. Soraban, give them what they require. What is this? A ceremonial knife of some sort? Before this blade, which is sealed, shall open. The treasure vault of Kojin on the Isle of Zeki. It is there our most prized relics, be they of the red or the blue, are kept safe. Fiercely do the red guard it, for its contents are more precious than their lives. Were the vault to be attacked, their response would be by necessity be immediate. Kojin would be summoned from realms around to defend their treasures. And were we to sow chaos, the Reds in service to the Imperials would have no choice but to answer the call as well. Giving the Confederacy the sign they've been waiting for. Without the Kojin, the Imperials don't have nearly enough troops in Azari to hold off the pirates. Right. However, you must understand the vault is holy ground, home to 1,000 kami. To intrude upon it without paying the proper respect is a sacrilege we cannot condone. So if we were to pay the proper respect, it'd be alright? Great, how do we do that again? Okay, the Yasakani no Magatama is one of the 3 most coveted treasures of the Kojin. The other 2 lie within the vault. Deliver the jewel to the others and thereby make them whole. The kami may forgive your trespass and instead delight in your mischief making. Okay. I understand you correctly. You want us to take the sacred jewel covered by your Red brothers and deliver it to their treasure vault? More or less. The Yasakani no Magatama belongs on the Isle of Zeki. So long as it finds its way there, we are satisfied. The Magatama has chosen you to bear it to its brothers. Had it not, you would never have found it, and we would not be having this conversation. Okay. I shall inform the Confederacy of your plans. Bid them make ready to act when the time is right. Okay. A cave beneath the waters. Okay. I had a feeling we'd be going back in that direction. Okay, LSA. Oh, there goes Keith. Okay. We should be prepared for a fight. The kind where you would expect to have 7 of your most battle-hardened friends at your side. Oh yeah, okay. Let's do this. Nervous? No, come now. I mean, it's not as though I haven't risked my life in ridiculous ways before. Maybe I am a little bit. Strangest thing, that. Completely out of character. Anyway, let's go. Yes, let's go. Huh? A new fishing experience. I need to be a higher level fisher. Okay. Oh, there's a shortcut there. Discover this area. What? This area contains multiple Leviathan-class life forms. Are you sure what you're doing is worth it? There's LSA. Assuming this is the right cave, it should lead us straight into the heart of the Isle of Zeki. Got a plan for once we get to the Isle? How about two of us get the guards' attention while the third heads straight for the vault? Two join there and we make a stand. With our numbers, it's not feasible to do anything more complicated, I think. I like simple plans. I'll be one of the decoys. I had in mind to ask Hestia to be one given her peerless martial prowess. Okay. Have some fun. Okay. We cause a... Okay. You and Lise draw the attention of the Kojin guards while our other operative steals a valuable treasure. Or kind of the opposite. We've got work to do. Right. Da. Zoop. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Okay, the other thing's all the way down there. Well, once we're done with this, I can go and take care of that as well. Red Honkan. Oh wait, that's what I meant to do. Here we are. That's fine. Oh. There we go. Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna go here. Now we must find others. Okay, press E instead of 3, I might have done. Oh. There we go. Oh, no, I didn't. It's fine. Oh, there's more. I got away with it that time. Ooh. Oh. Our Palisade's alright too. Oh. You hear me? I found the vault. Head northwest. There's a passage leading deeper within. Okay. Let's go. I see. Oh. And there's an ether current. How convenient. Hair of the Opulent. Hmm. Okay, we found the vault. Entrance is straight ahead. Sounds like a whole garrison is headed straight for us. Oh.
Thieves! Thieves! Come to steal our most precious treasures! You will pay for this sacrilege!
Hmm.
That's the spirit. Now don't be shy. I'm more than ready for another round.
Seize them!
But oh. 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 Hello? What's going on here? It's a sword?
What in the world?
Ooh. By your powers combined? Uh-huh. Ooh.
Who hath made us whole?
Okay. Hello?
Hark! A great kami stirs. Yes, yes. A great kami of the sacred treasures. O great kami, we beseech your intercession. We who have guarded your blade and glass for generations. Your faithful Kojin.
Oh, sorry. It was I who made you whole. I did it.
Thou didst freely deliver our jewel unto thine enemy's own treasure vault?
Yeah. Yep.
How auspicious.
Most
We do commend
auspicious.
thee, daughter of man.
Auspicious indeed.
Such audacity is deserving of celebration, exaltation, a contest of wills to mark the occasion. Let lines be drawn, let sides be chosen. And for their loyalty, we shall stand with the caretakers of our greater part.
Well, there we go.
Oh, perfect. Contest of wills. Just what we need.
Yeah.
Hearken to us, shelled ones. Upon this day, your wish shall
It
be
always ends
granted.
in this way. Gotta fight some
Curse
sort of
neither
god or
your
primal
fate
or something.
nor its executor, children of man, for we are of the divine, of both heaven and earth, the ringing silence, the raging calm. All riseth and falleth at the whim of capricious fortune. Assume your marks upon the stage and embrace the coming chaos.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Delta attack. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh. Dun-dun. Oh. Okay.
We are Susano.
Susano.
And in revelry do we rejoice.
That's a primal standing in front of us, right?
Yep.
And a horde of angry Kojin at our backs. Oh, this contest is getting worse by the moment.
Susano.
Lise, help me clear a path.
Yeah.
Leave them to us and save your strength. You'll be needing it soon enough.
Right. You deal with the hordes of Kojin. I'll deal with the primal.
Make way!
They got this.
Spoil
Damn,
not
look at
your
him.
appetite for the feast, children of man. The dish will be served whether you will it or no.
Large ham. Okay, hold on, hold on. Let me just go and call like 8 of my friends. 7 of my friends. Where's Alice? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go speak with Alice before we do this. Oh god. Oh no. You still over there? A little help? I would really, really appreciate some help. Please. Oh. There you go. Oof. There we go. Cheers. Okay, let me go and... Okay, I'm just gonna go and speak to Alice. Thank you. Not part of the plan. Kojin Primal was most definitely not part of the plan. The perfect logical explanation involving the ether sword and treasures and the religious fervor with which the Kojin guarded them, or something. Pretty Alphino isn't here to prove it. Okay. Even the red seems surprised by what happened. Okay. Then same goes to him. We have to defeat that primal. Yes. No, it's worse. It's worse because I have a better one. Okay, I do have a better one. Then let's get something like a high steel longsword. Okay. Desperate one, okay. Yep. Neither of us can even approach Susanna, much less hope to defeat him. It means you're on your own. Well, who knows? She does have an awful lot of adventurer friends. Maybe some of them decide to take a fishing trip to the Far East and surprisingly close by? Yes, and I speak fluent Hingan. Come on, there's no point putting this off. You'd be surprised. Okay, I must go unlock the vault door. Nope. It's gonna be... Oh, wait. Oh, no, it is up here. It is up here. Vault. Let's open the vault. So give me access to another duty. Yes, the pool of tribute. Okay. Okay. So this is an 8-person, right? Yeah. The pool of tribute. Yes. Oh yeah, because it's a... Yeah. Let us join. Ooh. Oh, I was going to say average wait time, but no, we're good. It popped up so like average wait time more than 30 minutes, and I was like, oh no. But actually, no, we fired immediately. You're a newbie. It's me. I don't know what we're doing. I know we're fighting the thing. Okay, hang out in the middle of the area roughly if you can during DPS for reasons. There's a thing, okay? 30 minutes for a DPS without a tank and white mage. Good point. Dun-dun. Alright, let's go.
Let the rebels begin!
Okay. Alright, well, it's a simple stage, so I know where to stand. Except, well, don't stand there. Obviously. I mean, this does seem to be a primal who's in it purely for the love of the game. Oh. Rebel! Okay. Kia!
The seas part for we alone!
Oh, down that very narrow part. There. I thought I was standing in. Whatever. It matters not. We're fine.
The seas part, for we alone.
Oh god, oh god. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Why am I not targeting him? There we go. It's fine. Tiny misclick. Ah, okay. There we go, there we go.
Our heart sing in the chaos.
Oh. 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 Okay. Oh.
Forever free.
What the heck? I don't know what that's all about. Oh, oh, I see. They got it instead. That's fine. That's cool, though. That's very cool. Ah, that's all right. That does rule. I will admit. That's very cool. There we go. I got it. I got it this time. Active time maneuver. Oh. Ready. Rules of nature. Oh. Smack.
Resilient souls, I salute you.
That was very cool.
Earth and stone at our beck and call.
Oh, what's this? Do we need to attack these? Yeah, I guess we do. Okay, okay.
The seas part, for we alone.
Oh, you can press any button for the active time maneuver. Oh, okay. I see. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh, damn, he's exploding. It's fine. Alright. Oh, God. Okay. I'm firing the laser. There we go. Woo! Oh. Huzzah! Damn. That was very cool. Huzzah! Oh, commendation? I know, they've left as well. Alright, bye-bye. Yeah. Meanwhile, off the coast of Orthard. There are a lot of meanwhiles. Ooh, there's a fancy sail. Mmm.
Nary a peep from the shellback, sir. That's enough to make one wonder.
Aha!
The Red have sounded the alarm. The Isle of Zeki under attack. Fierce fighting in the stronghold. The vault breached by outsiders and strange tales from deep within. All this the Red cannot ignore.
Yeah.
Even now, they abandon their posts and flock to the Isle. The Garleans are powerless to stop them.
I'll be damned they did it.
Hmm.
Well, Captain, wagers notwithstanding, I dare say we will not have a better opportunity to drive the Imperials from Asari and rescue our men. On the other hand, naught was put in writing.
Oh no.
But if your mind is made up, then that is that. I should add that if you were to change your
It's like,
mind,
oh,
none
know.
would gainsay your decision, nor think you beholden to your past.
Shut up, Tensui.
Nor would anyone begrudge you a spot of revenge into the bargain.
Oh wait,
Like
hold
the
on.
little miss said, we knew this day would come.
No, we're okay.
Isari may be a rotting husk, but at least the tavern keeper never watered down his drinks.
Well said for a temperate man.
All right, let's go. Oh, cool.
Hear me, comrades! We made a bargain with the Eorzeans, and I mean to uphold our end of it. I mean to remind the Garleans that this is our sea, that all here belongs to the Confederacy. All that is theirs is ours for the taking, and take it we shall. We will strip them of everything they hold dear.
Ah. And meanwhile back here...
This one is iron. My hands will break before he speaks.
then...
Come, give me strength. Are you good at anything?
Screwing up.
I had hoped this might prove more productive than blind inquiries, but I see you are determined to waste my time. Very well. Line them up. Kill one for every question he refuses to answer.
There you go. That's how you get to him, I think.
Hurt them, and you will get naught from me.
You have given me precisely that thus far, so what have I to lose? Mark me, samurai. I will find Lord Hien, be it with your help or with your heads.
Oh, just in the nick of time.
Come, you will pay.
They've come to save us!
And this after I took such pains to cow them. Even pirates have their pride, I suppose. Enough to march to their deaths, no less. Oh, the stupidity of it all. It truly is a sickness. I shall just have to lance the boil. Drain them of every last trace of honor and compassion. Every last drop.
My lady, I'm going outside.
Ta-dun! Wow! What? Oh. Yeah. Oh.
The Kami are not finished with you yet.
Oh man. Okay. Well, now what? Ah.
There's no end to them. They just keep coming.
Then we must be doing something right. We have to hold out for as long as we can. She's
right.
counting on us.
Yep. Here we go. Here we go.
Susanoo is slain! Slain by the Shellless One!
Yeah, let's go.
Is it true? Did you defeat him?
Yep.
Well, in that case, how do you fancy helping us keep the Kojin occupied until the Confederacy make their move?
Oh. Oh.
Speak of the devils, that's coming from Isari.
I think we've done all we can here. Let's withdraw and make for the village.
Okay.
Right. Although, they don't seem keen to let us go.
Wait. Alice has a plan.
Hear me, Kojin of the Red. We have no quarrel with you. Only your Imperial masters.
Trying some diplomacy at this stage.
No more blood need be shed this day. I pray you let us go in peace.
I don't think that's gonna cut it, Alice.
You dare speak to us of peace? Your flesh will feed the fish's teeth. Attack!
Yeah. Oh.
Now's our chance. Don't worry about her. She can handle herself.
Let's go. Run, Alice. Woo. Oh, I think it had such a cool moment. Yeah. Oh. Hell yeah.
I can't let you take all the glory, can I?
Awesome. Alright. Okay, there's still that, but there's also other stuff. Speak with base. Okay, although it is 8:30, and our next thing is actually over there. Okay, well, we're gonna disband party, but I am gonna call it there for today, and we will pick this up again tomorrow. So let's return to Kugane. I would like to retire to an inn room, please. And there we go. Okay. Oh. Well, there you go. Alright. Another primal fight. We've swayed the Confederacy to our side. We're starting to make progress, it seems. Alright. That's going to be it from me today, though. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow at the usual time. That's pretty much it. Alright. Take care, everyone. Have a good rest of your day. I will see you soon. Bye for now. Bye.